Hello. Hi. Okay. Hello, guys. Hi. Hi. Oh, I gotta do that. There we go. Got my tail. I didn't have my tail. Okay. So. Exciting stuff, guys. Hold on. I am trying a dual stream today. Exciting. I have never dual streamed before, so I have no idea how it's gonna go. Hold on. Or hold on, I guess multi-streaming. Okay, how do I add a link? Is this how I do it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Can somebody go over to my YouTube and check that? Here, let me put the link here. Can somebody click on that and see if that actually works? And see if we're good over there, because I have never streamed over there. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I don't know if it's good over there. We'll see. We'll see. I also don't know. Do I have a YouTube chat thing here? Maybe? Oh, live docs. Twitch chat. Or multi-chat? Would that do it? Yeah, YouTube seems to be working. Okay, perfect. That link worked, right? I hope. I hope that worked. I'll put this here. Stand. No, not that stand. Oh, okay. Yeah, link worked. Okay, perfect. Okay, and that's, can you type over my other chat actually? Because I also have the multi-chat thing open on my OBS. Just see if that works. This is so scuff. Yeah, because I want to see if multi-chat works, so then I can just do that. I'm trying to fix up my OBS too. Did you guys love how scuffed my thing is all the time? Don't you love that? Oh, why? Okay. I don't know where that stat thing went. Okay, whatever. Yeah, if somebody could type in the YouTube chat just to make sure my multi-chat is working. Maybe. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know how this works, man. I don't know how this works. Okay, where is my one stats? I lost it. I lost my stats. Oh god. My shit's broken. When is that? When shit never not broken? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Clay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay, that works. So I'm gonna close my Twitch chat and just get my multi-chat open. Okay. That should be good. How was my my Twitch bitrate is a little unstable. I Everything looks okay on both sides though. Seems like YouTube stream is stable. Let me double check. Herm. Okay. Who knows? Oh. Yeah, I don't know why my Twitch bitrate is unstable. Okay. Anyways, how have you been today, Clay? Oh, hello, Hotoru. How are you? This is gonna be scuffed, by the way. I only have the Twitch chat, what's it called? Like stuff, on my screen, but I have a multi-chat open so I can read both chats. I don't know how this works, man. I don't know how this works. In all my years of streaming, I have never once streamed on YouTube. So yeah, this is gonna be scuff. I don't know how to put both chats in my little chat widget. I'll figure that out eventually. But yeah, hello. Alright, today guys. You're at work doing easy stuff, but it's all outside. Nice. Wait, why is that not updating on here? Oh god, my shit's broke. Hold on. Let me just switch seats and see if that fixes shit. Okay, my chat asset isn't working. Okay, you know what? This is great. This is fun. Oh no. Oh yeah, hello. Okay. Let me see if I can just like refresh that. Chat bottom refresh. There we go. Okay. I cleared it. Maybe it'll fix it. Who knows? This is great. I love this. My shit's always scuffed. Okay. What's new? Okay. Wipe that off. Oh yeah, I have a new camera angle now. So we'll see how this works. Alright. Oh, I gotta turn the light on. Ah! And there was light. Okay. I'm gonna move my shit that I don't need out of the way. Can't be a streamer without scuff? That's true. Like who's a real streamer unless you have scuff? You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, so you're still on the YouTube side, Clay. How is it on the Twitch side? Is it broke? Let me open it. Is it broke? I may have broke it. I broke it. Hold on. Did I broke it? Did I broke it? No, it looks fine on my end. I don't know why the bitrate's so low then. Okay, we're good. Hello, Bear. How are you? Okay, we're dual streaming today for the first time. And it might be broke. We might break it. It's fine. It looks like my chat widget's working again. We'll see. Yeah, it seems fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, whatever platform you prefer, Clay, you can just do that. I don't mean to make you keep going back and forth. Sorry. Okay. Well, are you guys ready to do some more plushies today? Yesterday we had an unexpected rush order, so I got that shipped. I actually should check when that'll get here so I can let her know. I can just do this. Oh! It's all good? Okay. Oh, man. Oh, and my model's laggy. Yay. It's because I'm opening a new tab. It doesn't like when I open new tabs. I don't see anything. Everything is normal. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Oh god, it's... Hold on, I know it's laggy. Hold on. Or my model is, at least, on my screen. I just have to check and make sure that this is gonna get there in time. You'll be my test subject. Thanks. Thanks, I appreciate it. Okay, so I hope that she's gonna get there before she leaves. What the flip? What do you mean? Okay, it'll be there Monday. Perfect. Okay. So that's good. That's good. That's good. Alright. What do you mean by that? Oh, well, I was having him go back and forth between the YouTube and the Twitch just to see, like, because it's my first time dual streaming or multi-streaming in general, and my first time streaming on YouTube ever. And I wanted to make sure that it looked okay. Where's Fuzz? That it looked okay, and that it wasn't like laggy or like it was just my webcam or some dumb shit like that. Because knowing me, yeah, it would be broke. So, because I already have, so my model's already broke. No idea why. My model papa can't figure it out. My eyes don't track anymore. So I'm just constantly looking forward. Even though I'm moving my eyes left, right, it won't work. Okay, I don't know what else to say. That's alright, that's alright. Oh my goodness! Is that red? Oh my goodness, hi! Hello, meme eater on YouTube. I'm gonna have to say on YouTube because my other chat's gonna be confused. Hi! Oh my goodness, I haven't talked to you in literally so long. I was just talking about you actually yesterday. All good things, all good things. I was just saying how you were my first like customer on VGen, and I get to recreate the cow plushie that I made you for my first commission. Because somebody else wanted that exact one in the picture too. So, yeah. I get to recreate it a year and a half later. Isn't it crazy that it's been a year and a half since I've been selling plushies? That's crazy. You still have it on your desk? Oh, that's so cute. Wholesome? Yeah, very wholesome. God, I need to figure out a way to put my YouTube chat on my chat widget because I feel like the people on Twitch are gonna think I'm talking to myself, and then the people on YouTube are gonna think I'm talking to myself. I mean, I am talking to myself, but I'm not that crazy. Okay, but today I have to prep for my market. We leave Tuesday morning, and then I have a market from Wednesday to Sunday selling plushies. So I have to keep making them. So. Well, we got the yellow. Why does that look weird? Hold on. Can I? That looks better. Okay. Sorry. I'm also adjusting my ring light. Because I've had this ring light with this stand for a while. I just haven't used it. And, funnily enough, I actually don't have like the attachment. I don't know where it went for a webcam. I only have the attachment for a phone. So I took a piece of yarn and I tied the webcam to the ring light mount for a phone. And it's just a bunch of red yarn wrapped around it, tying it into place. Because I was using it just at the top of my like computer monitor over here. Whoops, over here. And it was like a weird angle. Anytime I tried to bring something close, you couldn't see it. And you couldn't see me crocheting very well. So I had to so I had to figure something out if I was going to stream again. And remember, since I'm going to be out of town, I won't be streaming. But I am going to try to stream more often once I get back into town. But yeah, I feel like I'm going crazy. Yeah. So that's, I don't know where my tangent was going, but it was going somewhere. So I have to keep crocheting some gummy worms. So we're doing 2 tones. I only have 2 more left, and then I have to do another one of these cows. So did I ever finish? I don't. Okay. If I never finish any of my thoughts, I'm sorry. I do that a lot. Where I start talking and then I get another thought and then I transfer the thought and then I forget what I was previously talking about and then I go back to it like 5 minutes later. Man, I'm out of practice. Yeah, show that crochet who's boss. Damn right. Damn right. Cause I think I've crocheted nearly 300 mini things. Because you did it all the time. Yeah. So because this market that I'm going to is actually a dog show, and I'm showing my dog. I have the number 18 Chihuahua in the country. Fun fact. So I'm showing at the dog show, but I also have a booth, and so the main thing that I am making is dog toys. So that's what these gummy worms are. Here, I'll pull one out. So here's one of them I made. They just look like little worms, and they actually have a strip of plastic crinkle. Oh my goodness, it's my nibbling. Look at that. Hello, Fifi. That's what I'm gonna call you. Get used to it. So I have this little like plastic like stuff in it, and I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like crinkly, and the dogs love it. So I'm making a shit ton of these, and then I also have a bunch of like little toys. I can pull one out. Hold on, let me pull them out. And I have squeakers and crinkles in these ones, but this is yeah, these are the squeakers. Oh god, my desk is a mess. So you can see my count of all of these. I'm perfectly fine being called your nibbling. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm saying Fifi, but oh god, my Dr. Peppy. Oh, I have a Dr. Peppy and cream, and I just fucking spilled the last little bit of it. It's fine. There's fuzz. Oh god, fuzz. So I have a bunch of these, and they have little squeakies. Ray! Thank you for the subby. Thank you. I should probably put that behind. Oh, let me put this behind little Nemo there. That way it doesn't get covered. There we go. Thank you, Ray. Thank you for the subby. So yeah, I have these. So this is like a bee. Poor Dr. Peppy. Yeah, Dr. Peppy is dead. What else do I have? Oh, this is one of my favorites. It's a little turtle. Look at it! It's a little turtle. So yeah, I have a bunch of these to sell at the dog show. And then obviously all the worms. But yeah, these are my count of just the squeakers. So, and then I have 30 worms that I'm making. And then I'm also donating some toys for the juniors baskets. So for those who aren't familiar for dog shows, they have juniors, which are those 17 and under, and at the national they make juniors baskets, which have a bunch of goodies, like typically like a bag, a plushie, some dog toys, some snacks, some drinks, stuff like that. So this year I'm donating dog toys and human toys. So this is for the younger juniors, so like ages I think 9 and under, and they go all the way down to like age 3 for the peewees. And then I'm reaching down. And then for the older juniors, I am doing pandas because this year's theme is black and white. So Dr. Junior. So there we go. So it's a bag hanger. So like you loop it through and then you push the plushie through and it hangs on their bag. So it's a little bit more like sophisticated for an older junior, and this is more like a cuddly snuggle for the younger ones. And the younger juniors are 17 or 10 to 17 then. So yeah, I did 15 of these, and I have to do 8 of these. So I have one more cow to do, and then I did 15 pandas already, which I do not want to make any more pandas or cows. So I'm taking a break and doing some of the gummy worms for the dog toys. And then I also have a bunch of other like various plushies that I'll sell, just in case anybody wants you know, other kinds of plushies instead of ones just for dogs. Hold on, I gotta count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I only have to count this first part because I'm just gonna use this one to know how far I need to crochet up. You're one of those juniors. You are, however, you're not going to the National with me because it's in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and you have school. So I'm not pulling you out of school. But I can give you a bag hanger if you want. I can give you one. Yeah, I'm not pulling you out of school for that. Yeah, so I just made some extras, just in case there were some extra juniors that they weren't expecting. So I'll probably have extra cows and extra pandas. So if you want one, I'll give you one. You have to wait till I get back. Yeah, no skipping school. Speaking of school, did you do your homework? I'm the internet auntie. I don't know why I tried to say it weird. I'm the internet auntie, apparently. All of their friends want them to share me as an aunt. And I told them that they have to share. You have to share. Speaking of, you should get your little friends to come over and watch. Come on, be my little ad man where you go and get me views or some shit, because I don't know how it works on YouTube. I've never done a YouTube live again, so. Okay, well, get her on her phone. Wait, does that mean tomorrow's Monday for you? Oh no, tomorrow is Sunday for me. It is Saturday. I'm just telling them to get their homework done now, because if they won't do it unless they're reminded. Because someone is 13 and doesn't want to do their homework. And you need school. I didn't become a VTuber without getting my high school diploma. Can't be a VTuber unless you graduate high school. That's a known fact, guys. Just so you know. Oh yeah, Twitch chat, I'm sorry again. Or wait, maybe I can, hold on. Maybe I can do something. Hold on. Maybe I can figure this out for you guys. What if I do something like this, right? That's great. That's great. Okay, what if, oh, that's not what I wanted. Hello, Motsu, how are you? Okay. Ooh, let's do this, right? And then let's do, whoops. Chat. Okay, select a window. Select a window. Where is it? Where is it? Is it this one? It's this one. Yeah, okay, okay. There we go. And then what if I crop it? Crop it? Yep, this is working. This is working. Look at that. This is working. Oh, wait. Okay, I gotta put it down here. Okay. I'm bribing you with the rat baby plushie. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can show a picture of that, too, if you want. Let me put this, like... Where do I put this? Where do I put this? Over here? Over here. Is that too small? What if I do, like, that, and then... Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. What if I do that? Right, right. Stay with me. Stay with me here. Stay with me. Okay. And I put this below. Yeah? Yeah, is that working? Oh, hold on. What if I do this, though? I don't want it that wide. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're doing things. We're doing things. Okay, okay. What if I do like this? Okay, and then I will add. Right? Each. Okay. And then scuff, YouTube, chat. Alright, and then alright, perfect. There we go. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. We're doing this. Ready? There we go. Scuff YouTube chat. There you guys go. Do you feel seen? Do you guys feel seen? You should feel seen. Oh. There we go. How's that? What they just said? What? You want to be okay? Okay, how's that? Is that better? Because that's about the same font size. Okay, is that better? There you go. How's that? Does that make you feel better? Now you're viewed. You are perceived by Twitch. You are perceived. Okay, this is awful. This is awful. You feel great? I'm glad you feel great. Wait, is it not gonna update unless I have it tabbed in? Oh, it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put you like over here. Okay, EP, you're famous. Congrats. Okay. There you guys go. There you guys go. Okay, now Twitch chat won't be confused. Oh, I'm good, Matsu. Sorry, I forgot to reply back to you. I don't know if I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. I'm all over the place. Okay. This is great, guys. This is great. We're having a great time. I have plushies everywhere. Yarn fluff everywhere. I don't know where I am. Yeah, apparently, Phoenix over there, it has, you're using your, oh, nice. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. But I was gonna say, Phoenix over there has, same for long, but I just can't look away now. Yeah, I feel like I'm like an enigma. Is that what the right word? Like, I'm like a train wreck. Like once you look, you can't look away. But I was gonna say, Phoenix is, it says that, their best flex, their biggest flex is that their aunt is a VTuber. And I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if that is the flex you think it is. Oh, it's your biggest flex. That's sad, honestly, if that's your biggest flex. Just saying. Oh, you should send me a picture of the bottle so I can show stream. Or, like, send me, like, a little video, like, turning it over. No, I think it's sad if I am your biggest flex, because this is unfortunate. Alright, give me a sec. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Blue emoji. You'll see. You'll see. So basically, the last time they were over, so I have a Cricut and I can print out stickers. So I print out all my own stickers for, like, my logo stickers and stuff to add into orders. And I also do, like, stickers of, like, emotes that I've had and stuff, just as, like, little free stickers to add in. And so I was like, you know what? I have this water bottle that I was trying to do some etching, so, like, the color was peeled off, and I wanted to cover it up with stickers, but I don't really like stickered covered water bottles. I just like regular ones. So I was like, hey kid, do you want to pick out a bunch of stickers and I'll print them out and we can put them on this water bottle and you can have it. So they sent me a bunch of stickers and I I helped them put them all on. Some are my stickers, some are some random things that are jokes between their friends and stuff. And then there's this blue emoji that I was like, you know what would be so great? Is if you put it on the bottom of the bottle as like a nice surprise whenever you like brought it up to your mouth to drink. Everybody would see it. And it's so goofy. It's so goofy. So, yeah. That's a little bit of lore for you. That was my idea for— oh, okay. I don't remember whose it was. Okay, I was just going— I'm just trying to explain things. All right, you know, fine. You can take that. You can take that. It was my idea to do the stickers in the first place. Okay, I couldn't remember whose idea it was. Chill. Let me win a little bit. I am your biggest flex, so you have to let me win. That's it because the dent thing? I don't remember. Oh, but my idea was to put the one sticker on the top. So, take that. You send me the pictures? Okay. Let me see. Okay, okay, chat. Let me— hold on. I'm gonna have to— hold on. Let me do this. Let me turn my brightness down on here because that'll maybe make it show up better. Okay. So here's the top. Here's the top of the bottle. Okay. Can I turn this on now? Yeah, I can. Okay. Every few days it sinks in how quickly 2 years has passed. I'm old. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, now this is too bright. Oh no, my— hold on. Stop doing adaptive brightness, you ass. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. So here is— oh! Hold on. Okay, I'm just not gonna have to have my ring light on, okay? For a minute. Alright. So. Go away. Okay, so here's the top. Okay. Here's the bottom. Here's the bottom. Okay. And then here's all of the other kinds of stickers. So like there's mine. There's me. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. Oh, and there's my logo. Oh, and there's me again. Oh, and there's me again. I don't know if you can see them very well, like because it's kind of blurry on the camera. What if I like do like the makeup guru thing? That's not helping, is it? Okay, it's not helping. Alright. And then some more stickers. And that's it. Yeah. This is the blue emoji we're talking about. And then this is the cat judging you for not drinking enough water. Yeah. Yeah. So. Drink more water. That cat says. And then when you drink water, your kidneys are crying for happiness because it's finally getting hydration. Your kidneys are crying of happiness. There you go. There you guys go. Depends whether or not that's sad. You're talking about yourself? Okay, listen. We don't need to talk about how much water I do or do not drink, okay? We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. I don't need to drink water. Thank you. Okay. We don't need to talk about... We don't need to talk about that. Oh, kid, did I ever show you, Zach's little character I had made for whenever he's on stream? His little reactive? Did I ever show you that? Because I love showing it off as much as possible because it's cute. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Okay, okay, hold on. Oh. Oh, we're laggy a little bit. Okay, we're good. Okay. Where is the reactive? Okay. Oh. Okay. Now that I think about this, this might not be appropriate. Okay, you know what? It's fine. So, well, this one's fine. So, here, look at this. Look how cute! Look how cute it is! I had an artist draw him. You just burn the water? That's impressive. Impressive. But look how cute! He has a little welding helmet on, and his orange shirt that he always wears to work, and then red is his favorite color, so I had them put on a red cap, and then it's like dirty because he's dirty. See like the dirt on the red? Okay, okay. And then, so that's when he's talking, right? Because like it does stuff when he's talking. So kid, ignore the thing on the helmet, but for the adults in the room, look look at this one. Look at it. Look at this. Look. He puts his hood down when he's talking. And yes, he does actually have that sticker on his welding hood. Yeah. But yeah, it's like this. Oh, I just moved that. So it's like this. Oh god, stop. Stop. Stop webcam. Hold on, let me lock that. There we go. So it's like, oh, come on. Why are you doing that? So yeah, it's like this when he's not talking, and then he lifts up the hood to talk. How cute is that? How cute! How cute! He's so cute. Okay, and then, so whenever I got him these, I was like, you know what? It would be cute if we had matching reactive Fuji. So if we're ever on like a friend stream together, we could have matching ones. So, so here's my idol. So when I'm not talking, right? Look at that. Look at that. When I'm not talking, right? Right? And then when I'm talking, I get really happy and my hood goes up. Look at that. Look at that. It's so cute. But yeah. So that's our matching reactive Fujis. Yeah, I think it's cute. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. So, they're little scrunklies. Like you have big ears when I talk. Okay, listen, my ears are normal size. I mean, look at them. They're normal size. Yeah, I just think he's so cute. But I just like how I had the idea of like him lifting up his hood whenever he's talking. So. Okay, here. What about... Do my ears look big now? Because I have normal ears. Anyways. Alright, enough tangents. Enough tangents. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let me fix sitting in my chair. Speaking of Zach, he went to the store because we need chicken feed. So I was like, I'm gonna stream. Seriously, cut yours. Oh, Rams, because he sees his Rams. No, 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 no. You can't use my ears as ramps. Mm-mm. That's another thing that, hello. I am not even going to try to pronounce that because I'm not sure I could. I am not sure I could, pronounce your name over there on YouTube. Sorry. I don't think I can, man. I don't know why your message didn't show up on the thingy. Anyways, I was saying, oh yeah, one of the things I really like about my model is that my ears are so expressive. And one of my pet peeves, I've been on the tangent a few times before, but one of my pet peeves is when VTubers blink and their ears go with their blink. See, like, I can blink, and my ears don't, like, do that twitch thingy, right? I don't know why. I can't stand it. It distracts me too much. So that's something I specifically asked my model Papa to not rig. And instead, rig my ears to my eyebrows. So. Hello. Again, I am probably not going to be able to pronounce your name over there on YouTube. And again, I don't know why your message isn't popping up on that side, but it's popping up in my multi-chat. So. But yeah, I wanted it rigged to my eyebrows because I can be more expressive that way, and also not have it like rigged to my blinks because that shit pissed me off. I don't like it. Call me Dino? Okay, perfect. Also, let me try to fix this because I don't know why this is not loading your guys' messages. So like, that works. My little pop-out chat. Oh, there we go. Because it's vulgar? Or because you think you'll butcher it? Because I'll butcher it. For sure. I will for sure butcher it. Yeah, I don't even attempt certain things because I know that I will not be able to do it. So I don't attempt. Butcher vanity? Huh? What? What? Okay, yeah, I don't know why. I'm trying to fix something over here. Okay, let me do that. Okay. See if that fixes it. Sorry, something was bothering me on my fucking thing. Okay. Is that fixed now? Is that fixed? You better be fixed. Okay, yeah, that's fixed. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was fixing something. Yes, you did. You did tell me that. My dogs are barking. Oh, did I do that too long? No, perfect, okay. Just making sure, yeah, you did. It's a little weird. I don't know why you would make a religion off of him and not me. But, you know. How dare you? What am I, just chopped liver? I would make a great religious figure, okay? Jayism? Religion. You kill me. We both go to heaven. Religion. Probably. Robin Williams would probably say something like that. Okay, maybe it's like... Maybe it doesn't like certain words. Because... I mean, your thing's popping up on my end. But not on the Scuff YouTube chat. Does it do it on this? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, hold on. Let me pop out chat again. Oh god. Also, what does scuff mean? Basically, scuff means, like broken. That like, if something's scuffed, God, I don't think, I didn't think I'd ever have to like explain what like the definition of scuff is. Hold on. Oh, I didn't turn my light back on. Alright, scuff definition. Alright, alright, scuff means in slang. Scuffed means damaged, messy, or of low quality. A scuffed stream could contain poor video quality, errors, or mistakes by the streamer. The scuffed YouTube chat is in reference to me not having a proper widget for YouTube chat. Yeah, that's how I interpret that, is that my YouTube chat widget, I don't have one. So instead I am I'm window capturing the chat, and then I cropped it and then put it in the corner. Yeah, this is like a normal occurrence for me, is having things broken. Yeah. I'm totally professional. It's not like I've been streaming for 8 years. Off and on. Well, that's one way of doing it. Yeah, I mean, I'll figure... I just kind of, like, decided to multi-stream on a whim, really. I didn't have a plan to multi-stream. Because whenever I updated OBS, like, 2 days ago, in order... It looks more rudimentary. Yeah. But whenever I, like, started up and updated OBS, because I hadn't streamed in, like, a year, because I've been really busy with stuff, I started up, and then it, so I do Stream Elements Live Dock, which is, like, a plugin for OBS, which is the streaming program, and it lets me have, like, my Twitch chat in the same window, and seeing my, like, activity feed in the same window. Well, it automatically updated it to have multi-streaming, which is where you can stream to multiple platforms at once. And it had YouTube integrated already, and TikTok, which I did have live streaming capabilities on TikTok for a while, but then they took it away. So I'm waiting for it to be reviewed so I can stream on there again. And you can have, like, different canvases, which is what you guys are seeing right now, is a canvas of all of my, like, my stream layout, essentially. And I can have, like, a vertical one for TikTok, and I can have a different one for YouTube, and a different one for Twitch. So what I decided was, I was like, oh, I'll do that some other time. I'll figure it out. And then this morning, I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. You know, let's just do it. Why not? Why not? So yeah, that's how we got to here. And then I wasn't expecting anybody in YouTube to show up, to be honest. So the fact that I have 2 to however many people in there right now consistently talking surprised me. So that's why I don't have a chat widget for you, because I really didn't expect anybody to show up on the YouTube side. So yeah. So that's how we got to where we are today. So hopefully in one of the upcoming streams I'll actually have a widget, because my ideal thing would be to have it down here, in this, there we go, in this box, and then have by each of your names a little Twitch icon or a YouTube icon. I guess you guys are completely shocked then. Yeah, pretty much. I half expected my nibbling to show up. And for those of you who don't know what a nibbling is, it's basically like the general term for niece or nephew. It's non-gender specific. But yeah, I wasn't expecting my nibbling to show up. So, or I was half expecting that. Given that they're like my biggest fan person. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. But yeah, I wasn't expecting it, so. But yeah, Meme Eater, you're like holding down the fort right now. Wholesome? Yeah. Yeah, you're holding down the fort right now. On the YouTube side. So yeah, eventually I'm gonna try to get the widget that I have down here to have like a little Twitch logo or a little YouTube logo next to each name. So that way I can have both chats integrated into my overlay. Yeah, you're helpful. Yeah, you are. I mean, honestly, like I said, I didn't even know if it was working at one point, so I had to have Clay go back and forth and help. So, and this way I was also like, you know, like not everybody watches Twitch nowadays, because Twitch is kind of fucked up right now. So I was like, I'll try another platform. Like I said, I've been streaming off and on for about 8-ish years, maybe more. And yeah, I'll try it once. I'll try it once and see how it goes. And like I said, it is going better than I thought. Yeah, she was experimenting on me. Yeah, I was. You're my little guinea pig. So yeah, I mean, you were the first one in here. If somebody else was in here first, I would have had them go back and forth. Because it looks like it works on my end, but it's different from like a viewer perspective. Yeah, and like I have no clue. Hold on, let me do like, oh, nope, like that. Yeah, I have no clue if there's any like happenings on the YouTube side of like if I can't see if anybody subs or super chats, if I even have that enabled. To be honest, I don't even know if I have that enabled. To be real. So I don't even know if I'm able to be monetized at that point. Because I don't really know what you have to do for monetization on the YouTube side. Really all I was going to use YouTube for was the occasional like shorts that I make, which really would just be repost from TikTok. Yeah, that's really what I was going to use YouTube for, is just shorts. And I was going to try to upload VODs at one point, but I didn't get to that. So YouTube's just kind of been dead for a while. Oh, I totally kept going more than I needed to. I got distracted. This is good, right? Yeah, that's good. Oh, guess who's back? Hello. I'm multi-streaming for the first time. Isn't that crazy? I hope they didn't hear you say that. No, the streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Who's back again. Well, I do, I can, I just don't have, TikTok took away my live ability, probably because I was so inactive for so long. So I had to apply again. So I'm gonna do that eventually too. Looks like it's not taken away too much. I mean, my bitrate's a little bit unstable at the moment, but they said it's really just a slight delay, not anything bad. I mean, maybe it's a little bit delayed than usual. But yeah, I'll have to fix that and make like one prioritize over the other. I'm back. Did you miss me? Not really. Not really. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's so mean. Well, okay, hi. I'm back. Sorry. I can't believe this nonsense. Well, I mean, you try spending every single day with you for like 6 years straight. The main expansion. Okay, okay, okay. And for those who don't know, I'm not actually being mean. It's all jokes. All jokes. Jay bullies chat now. Yeah, I mean, you guys have bullied me for how long? I'm allowed to bully back, okay? It's only fair. Only fair. Doesn't fit. Okay. I feed you so much when you come over. I get you the good snacks. I get you your piss water, which those who don't know, it's just diet green tea, but it looks like piss. I get you piss water. I feed you gushers. I would force her to say that. Look, so I give you gushers. I give you the what are they called? What are those? The frozen fruit covered in chocolate things. I get you those things. I feed you whatever food you want for dinner. True fruit, yeah, true fruit. I made you homemade lasagna last time you came over. Like, it took me 2 hours to put together, and then another hour to make. So I spent 3 hours on dinner for you. You can't say that I don't feed you. Arguably, I feed you the best out of everybody who's fed you. So. But lasagna. Okay, listen. Fun fact. Me and Zach met on Twitter. Or not Twitter. Fucking what's it called? The one where you swipe left and right. Tinder. There we go. We met on Tinder. Yeah, I made homemade cheese lasagna. But so we met on Tinder, right? And back then you could have like an anthem. Okay? You can have an anthem, which is like a song. Zach's was bitch lasagna. Yeah. Yeah. Pay me under minimum wage. Okay, listen. I also fed you. So you got free room and board. Okay? You got free meals, free snacks. I gave you plushies. I gave you stickers. I get paid under minimum wage for my plushies. I can barely afford myself. Me in a ring without my consent. I mean, listen, that's just, you know, and for those who don't know, it's a dog show ring. That is not the goat in my eyes, and I'm only just now finding. Oh, that's my husband. That's who I was showing you those little pictures of. It was not fun. I had a panic attack. You survived. You survived. You're alright. You're alright. You handled that dog beautifully. Hardly. You're alright. You did great. You did great. You were shaking? Yeah, but you did great. So. And everybody I talked to about how you did thought you did great too. So. Alright. There we go. Now the worms are done, guys. We're done with all the worms. No more worms. But now I have to make another fucking cow. I don't mind making, like, smaller things. And, like, a lot of smaller things because they're small, they're quick. I mean, you could do different colors. It's interesting. Huh? Okay. Sorry, ignore him. Okay, I'm not buying you a $200 jacket. Oh, okay. You wanna come say hi?
Hi.
No, like, wave your hand. Wave your hand. Come here. Put your hand in here. Oh, what are you knocking over? Don't steal my face, though. Say hi. Look at those nasty hands. Nasty. Ew. Don't. Ew. I am not going to DoorDash you some Pizza Hut.
DoorDash us Pizza Hut.
I should DoorDash us Pizza Hut.
No. Then DoorDash us Pizza Hut.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have treat streams set up. So if somebody wanted to buy us food, they could. Feed me? Where are you at? Well, I mean, she can just answer, my house. Yeah, see, home. Look, they're at home. Forcing Zach to say hi. I mean, I'm not forcing him. I just persuaded him. I'm not holding you a pew point. Meme Eater thinks that you are the goat.
That is correct.
He said that's correct. Are you a goat man? No, not air 8. It's already 8. ALR is short for already or alright, depending on the context. He's old, guys. He doesn't understand slang.
You're the same age as
I'm...
for 10 more days.
Oh yeah, for 10 more days. And then you're old again. I forgot we're the same age right now. That's crazy. Hey, don't pick my nose. Poking my mouth and trying to pick my nose. Yeah, goat equals greatest of all time. I know, but I just find it funny calling him a goat man.
I am a national champion.
Yeah, he is a national champion, guys.
For 2022.
For 2022. National welding champion. Or pipe fitter, sorry. He's the national champion of 2022 for pipe fitting in the US. Yeah. He's famous. I doubt anybody can find that. Yeah, I just doxed that, guys. I'm kidding. I didn't, please. And you're the one who brought it up. You brought it up. Yeah, I'm ignoring that because nobody needs to know about your chocolate milkaholic video. Maybe don't post it and it won't get comments. Get good, kid. Oh, Zach. Okay. I'm making him paint upstairs. Love you too. Oh, that reminded me. I gotta finish my... I'm sorry, what video? Ignore them. They're in that age of posting cringy videos on the internet. Nice burp. What was I saying? Yeah, you're in that cringy age of posting cringy videos. So. Yeah, I'm making Zach do manual labor. He's gotta paint upstairs because we're renovating. Yay. No, you're still cringe. So, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You're still cringe. That's debatable. That's debatable. I'm ironically cringe? That's fine. A lot of CapCut edits? Kid. I'm disappointed. I'm kidding. Oh, also, I will not be door dashing you any food. You can find more food. You can eat more food at the house. Or ask your mom. Because it's your mom's job to feed you. Not me. I feed you when you're here, but that's only out of obligation. I'm kidding. But don't you love... I do love you. However, I am working. As you can see. Okay, but your mom loves you too, so she should feed you. That's like her whole job as a mom, is to feed you. Ooh, I made eggs and sausage this morning for breakfast / lunch. It's pretty good. But she's also at work and my card won't work. Well, why won't your card work? Or even better option, why don't you text Granny? Ask Granny to come pick you up and she'll feed you. Go hang out at Granny's house. I've tried that a while back. What do you mean? Like getting Granny to pick you up and feed you? If you text her and say, Granny, I'm hungry. For those who don't know, Granny is my mother. You just got back home? From where? You don't want to leave again? Why don't you say, hey, Granny, can we go out for lunch? And then she'll take you out for lunch. Or dinner or something. Isley sleepover. Okay, well... Okay. Just text her and ask. Say, Granny, I'm hungry. And then if you want food, you're gonna have to leave. And I'm pulling up my pattern. Games love spoiling us youngins. Yeah. Yeah, just ask Granny to get you some food or something. And if you don't, I'm gonna text and say, listen, this kid's in my stream asking me to give them food. I'll embarrass you. Don't test me. Feed me. I can't. What, did you not eat at your friend's house? Kid, something wrong with you. Well, okay. Well, when's your mom gonna be back home? Okay, you are not a big back. Shut your mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. You're ridiculous. Yeah, but what's she having planned for dinner? Probably shouldn't say that. I'm not feeding you. I'm sorry. Your only other option is to call Granny. Something wrong with you. Okay. Also, for those who don't know, I'm starting another cow. But I lost one of the horns that I prepped, so I don't know where that is. Probably get the pieces over here. Oops. There we go. Oh, I forgot I was gonna show you the rat baby. Let me look through my patterns and see if I have... Okay. Let's go down to rat. I have a lot of patterns. RS, okay. Okay, apparently I don't have any rat patterns saved. Well, I can put in a mouse, maybe. Yeah, mouse or rat. Let's see. You can see this little guy. See it? You should make you a rat baby. We'll see. Well, let me look, because I had some saved on my Etsy too. 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? Rat baby, rat baby. Come on. Oh, here we go. Rat. Rat. Or rat. Rat. I think I like this one better though. Yeah, rat. This is so I buy the pattern here and then I make it. For those also who don't know how crochet works. Yeah, so this is rat pattern I have. I'll make it for you if you pay me. Can't be doing free work all the time. I have to make a living, kid. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10. I'm advertising you on Discord. Pay me? No. No. That's not how this works. You have to actually make sales in order to get commission. You have to make confirmed sales. I have yet to have somebody say, "Oh, I was sent here by Phoenix." No one yet has used your referral code. And I have commissions to do before I could do free work. I got backup. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. They'd most likely say Aster. Okay, well, regardless, they have not used your referral code. So. If anybody does a commission and uses code Phoenix or Aster, then Phoenix gets a rat baby plushie. Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Come on. Sorry, I'm getting used to my new hooks still, because I got new crochet hooks. I'm getting used to them. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's 12. Okay. Next part of my pattern. Okay, got it. Sorry, I had to scroll on my pattern. Leg. Get the other leg. Other leggy. Okay. 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There we go. And then 1. Sorry, I have to count for this part. Because if I don't, I lose my spot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost done. 11. I hope the lo-fi is okay in the BG in the background. I just put on a Halloween lo-fi mix. Yelling people to watch your stream and tell you they were sent by me so I had a rat baby. No. People have to buy a plushie in order for you to get a rat baby. What are the different types of crochet? Can you describe what you had yesterday? Yeah, crochet is a lot more technical than people think. False advertising? Okay, they gotta get in here. They gotta say hi. And then they gotta buy a plushie. I have cheap plushies, okay? If you can make $20 in sales, I'll make you a rat baby on stream. How about that? Somebody buys $20 worth of plushies, I'll make you a rat baby. Hey, I have to do some kind of bargaining, okay? You better? Okay, then get in sales. I think a lot of knitting stuff is pretty complicated. Yeah, knitting is definitely different than crochet, but knitting isn't nearly as complicated as crochet, but it's still complicated. Um, like there's a lot of different types of needles. There's different thicknesses, like crochet hooks have different thicknesses. There's like circular hooks, there's straight needles. Then like you can like drop stitches, which then makes your whole thing like unravel. I don't knit though. I like kind of know how, but I prefer crochet. I should probably have a stream where I learn how to knit. That would be fun. Like crochet artist learns how to knit. But a lot of the stuff is like carryover, like all the different types of yarns, the different materials that the hooks are made, or the needles are made out of. Because like we have aluminum needles, we have stainless steel needles, we have wooden needles, there's resin needles, there's bamboo needles or hooks. Because it's a crochet hook or a knitting needle. But there's like all different kinds of materials that they can be made out of. There's also plastic. There's... I think that's pretty much all. But, there's a bunch of different types, different shapes. Like I was saying, how the different shaped tips of the crochet hook. More complicated than people think. So actually, I have my husband, he's learning how to crochet a little plushie for me, because I asked, as a present, I want him to learn how to crochet one plushie for me. So I got him a Woobles kit of a little dino, and I told him, you're gonna sit down and you're gonna learn how to make this one plushie, and if this is the only thing that you ever crochet in your entire life, that's fine. I just want you to try my craft, just as I have tried welding before, because that's his craft. I was like, I just want you to try just once. So he's learning, and he's like, this shit's complicated. I was like, it may look easy, and it may look like just a series of loops, but it is indeed complicated. Goals? Yeah. I love him. He's so sweet. It took me about 6 years to convince him. But that's when I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna buy the Woobles kit, because they have like video tutorials and stuff, and I think for a beginner, that's pretty decent. I mean, he already kind of knows some stuff because of just watching me crochet over time. Because I've known how to crochet since I was probably about 5 when my grandma taught me, but I dropped it for a couple years, and then I within the last couple years recently picked it back up. And yeah, I don't know, I've just always known how to crochet, so it just kind of seems really easy to me. But with him, he just has been seeing me do it. He hasn't actually picked up a crochet hook, and I mean, he's doing pretty good for what little he's done so far. Day 3 of collecting VTubers that come up on my For You page, and she's crocheting. So I can understand how it's relaxing. Well, I'm glad that I am day 3 of your collected VTubers. I don't know what I should give you as congrats. But I'm glad I'm coming up on people's For You page. Yeah, and I do crochet. It's fun. I like it a lot. I like making plushies. Not always relaxing. It's definitely sometimes nerve-wracking. Trying to finish something. Or trying a new pattern or something, but yeah, but welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, yeah, I'm working on some stuff for a market. Technically, these are gifts for the juniors that are going to be there, but still. Also, one time when I had my hand cam on, I had somebody tell me I had baby hands. Do I have baby hands? I don't think I do. I don't think I have baby hands. But they're like, your hand, you have baby hands. You 100% have baby hands? I do not have baby hands. I mean, are my hands really that small? Like, okay. How do I do this? My hand is... six inches long? That's not a baby hand. That's like an adult hand. That's like an adult hand. Like, I have pretty normal sized hand. Okay. No, you're not. You can lie? Okay. Okay, listen. Hands? I have Grinch fingers? Now that's a crazy term. What is that? Like, is that just like long, spindly fingers? Or do you have like hairy fingers? Or do you have hairy, long, spindly fingers? Hold on. Let me get Zach over here. Hold on. I gotta ask him because I don't think I have baby hands. But I was just like looking at my hands on the webcam on my screen and I was like, let me set it baby hands. Okay, hold on. Let me let me ask him to come down here. I'll rip his.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to...
Okay, he's gonna come down. See, I just call him and then he comes downstairs. Hey, I have a question. I have a question. Come here. Come here. Do I have baby hands?
Yes. They're tiny.
Give me your hand. I don't have baby hands. I have normal sized hands.
I have.
No, you have big hands. Look, I think that you just have enormous hands. My hands are dirty. Yeah, no, you have big hands. Alright, bye. We have it proof? No. Wait, okay, the way I hold them and hold something between is like kind of Grinch-like. Interesting. There we have it. No. That's not proof. I do not have baby hands. Like, what does that even mean? Like, they're just small? Or, like, they look like a child's hand? No. 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 That's crazy. That's crazy. You guys are just gaslighting me. Straight gaslighting. Yeah, it just means small hands. I mean, I don't think they're that small. I think they're proportionate. Because, I mean, I'm, like, sort of short. Sort of. I mean, I'm 5'1". I'm not that short. Right? I'm not that short. Zach's just freakishly tall. He's 6'4". He's a whole 1.25 feet taller than me. But that's just because he's freakishly tall. I'm a normal height. Here's all the guys I know. Yeah. Gaslighting, like the time I was gaslighting Joe and thinking I don't turn animals and robots because I'm evil and instead too tough with. Huh? Zach is a giant. He is. You've seen him. He's huge. Him's tall. Him's very tall. I forgot where I was. Oh, 2 rows, okay. I am so not looking forward to doing this cow. So over it. I'm so over cows. I'm trying not to burn myself out either. Yeah, that message barely fit in the YouTube scuff chat. The scuff YouTube chat, but you know, it's fine. I mean, don't get me wrong, these cows are cute. They're cute. But I'm tired of making the same fucking thing over and over again. And I just hate the black yarn that I have to use. Because my favorite yarn, they discontinued the color black. For, like, temporarily or whatever. So it fucking sucks. I have to use Burnat Blanket, which is not at all like this fuzzy yarn. It's a stupid fucking texture. And then my yarn that I usually get, they had like a supply issue where they like fucked up the texture of yarn, and now I have like this super not soft white yarn that's like thin and spindly and like kind of not waxy, but like a rough texture versus like this nice and soft texture. So I have to suffer through using this too. Just sucks. But they brought it back. They brought it back. They're back to their regular texture. So I'm glad. But they still don't have black, which is like a color that you should have at minimum. Like black, white, and like the main colors of the rainbow are colors that you should have at minimum for like stuff that people typically use for plushies and stuff. But at like the very least, have fucking black and white, because people use those colors the most. One decrease, one decrease, one decrease. But I'm trying to keep in frame again. I'm tired. And thirsty. You know what I could be having right now? Okay, I don't know what I did, but I skipped a stitch. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm not hungry, bored. No, bored, tired. God damn. What the fuck is my words? I'm sorry. I just got like hit with a wave of tired. Okay. I think it's because I'm bored as shit from doing this fucking cow. This is weird. Why is it like that? Hold on. I think I fucking fucked it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I did fuck it up. Sauerkraut? What? What are you talking about sauerkraut for? Okay, I don't know how I fucked this up, but I did. Fucked up my count. So I just gotta do a decrease like this to create the right number. Okay. Sorry. I'm back. I'm back. We're good. We're good. I think it's the music. I think that's what it is. I think the music is making me, like, tired of this grandpa. It's like quiet, calm music. But usually what I do when I'm crocheting is I, like, listen to an audiobook or watch videos or something. So I think listening to music is, like, weirding my vibe out when I'm crocheting. That's too damn bad. Yeah. Well, I gotta work. Too damn bad because I gotta work. Sorry, I keep pulling it out of frame so I can see the stitches. Because I'm blind. And I can't see that far. Okay, where this goes on this way. Okay. Oh, but yeah, I've got so I got some exciting fun secret stuff coming up. Chat, just so you know. So if you stick around longer than like an hour, you'll see my secret that'll happen in like 2 months. Yeah, just stick around, and then you'll see it, right? You just have to constantly be here for perpetually. You can't leave. You're stuck here. You can't go. Like you signed a contract, a non-compete clause that you can't back out of it. You're here forever. Yeah, you're here forever. You will never leave. You can never leave. Welcome. I have nothing but time, I think. I mean, hell yeah. I really want to drink. Guys, should I take a Dr. Peppy break? I mean, I haven't had a Dr. Peppy yet. I mean, the one I spilled earlier was like leftover from last night. But I could totally have Dr. Peppy. I think it's cream time. Dr. Peppy and cream time. Just doing an Undertale general route as I'm watching this. Nice! I actually have Undertale. I've had it since like release. Like it first came out, I got it. I ended up watching people play it, and I have never played through it. Your Phoenix friend? Hello! Hello! Welcome in. Sorry, Phoenix, you still don't get a rat baby. Stuck in the basement? Yeah, my creepy ass basement. Okay, let me grab a Dr. Peppy real quick. Give me like 2 seconds. Hold on. Because I'm thirsty. I'm a toe! Ow! A toe! You're advertising me? Yeah, thanks, but until I get $20 worth of plushies sold. Don't kill this one? Don't kill this one. What? Look at this. Look at this. This shit, so good. You will not believe, like, how good this stuff is. Be grateful. I am grateful. But I will be more grateful if people pay me. Because I'm broke. Okay, okay. This stuff, this'll re-energize me here, you know? This is the best flavor. So this and Sprite with cherry grenadine, aka a Shirley Temple, are my 2 favorite drinks. Like 2 favorite sodas. This shit is so good. So good. Oh my gosh, hi, Wrecker. Dr. Peppy, you killed... Oh yeah, I killed the last of the previous one. That was just the remnants, so... Look at this. That's just good. It's good. Yeah, hi Wrecker. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Never tried a Dr. Pepper before? Listen, if you do try Dr. Pepper, try the Dr. Pepper and cream. Definitely the best. So good. Okay. Sorry, I had to get my daily Dr. Peppy. It has been so long. Not just so long seeing you, but so long me streaming in general. And I'm actually dual streaming or multi-streaming the first time over on YouTube too. So we're multi-streaming over here now. And it was kind of on a whim, so that's why I have the scuff chat up there. So, yeah, it's been a long time. I've been busy. You guys have been keeping me busy with commissions. Which is good. Don't get me wrong. I've just barely had time to stream. And because, okay, so I'm talking about this a little bit as, like, I see people coming back. So I'm sorry if you've heard this before. I hadn't streamed for so long because I've been busy doing crochet and commissions. But my thing was, I streamed crochet once and like nobody showed up. So I thought, oh, it's because it's boring. People don't want to watch me crochet. Like, that's boring. I'm not entertaining enough. But recently I had a couple people say, you should stream crochet. You should stream crochet. And I was like, last time it didn't work out very well, but I guess I'll try again. So I did, and now people are here. So I don't know. I guess it's okay now. I guess people do want to stop by and say hi. Because you're advertising? No, I'm talking about on the Twitch side, kid. I'm talking about on the Twitch side. But yes, also on the YouTube side. Maybe they didn't see it. I mean, I had like some people come in at the beginning, and then like after 5 minutes, everybody left. And like I tweeted about it. I posted my Discord server, like all kinds of stuff. But yeah, might have just been bad. Maybe that too. I don't know. I was just in my feels, and I was like, nobody wants to watch me. And I was very sad. I was gonna cry. I'm not in the Discord. What? I tried, but you're like, I don't want to give you my Discord because then you'll find out how weird I am. Kid, I already know how weird you are. You're not hiding from anyone. Yeah, and my Discord link also doesn't work right now because I lost the boosts that I needed to have the custom Discord invite link. So yeah. I mean, I can hear if anybody wants to join. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Create invite link. Never. Okay. Oh god, hold on. Oh, I accidentally clicked opera. Oh no, it's gonna lag. Hold on. Hold on. Oh god. Opera doesn't like when I'm streaming. Okay, here we go. So, here you go, Twitch chat. For those who aren't in my server, take that. And then for YouTube side, there you go. One time someone on Reddit said, "But I use Skillish because they didn't have Discord." And I don't call myself a Skillish when somebody tells me to use Discord. That's fair. there you go, guys. If you wanted to join it, you definitely don't have to. But if you have Discord boosts, you can boost my server so I can get my custom link back. That would be nice. But anyways, where am I at in my pattern? Okay, I know where I'm at now. Come on, go in the fucking loop. Go in the loop. Go in the loop. There we go. Okay. I mean, I'm halfway done with this cow, guys. I think I'm doing pretty good progress. But yeah, I wanted to invite you and you said no because then you'll see my Discord. I know how weird I am. So. I don't know why I don't have... I got my cute mouth on. I like this mouth a lot. This mouth shape. So, fun fact. I have two mouth shapes. I have a regular. And I have cute. I don't know why I didn't have this one on. I have a bunch of other toggles, but I really don't use them very much. I need to get back into the habit of using all my toggles when I should. I'm just out of practice because I haven't been streaming. It's like I have a bunch of like I have a happy, or not a happy, I have a sad, I have starry-eyed, I have angry, I have my arm to wave to people. I need to do that. Okay, do you guys want to know what I've heard tastes good, but I have yet to try? Hot Dr. Pepper. So the Dr. Pepper girlies swear by it, right? Because like if somebody likes Dr. Pepper, they're obviously like, they're like, most of the time they're pretty crazy about Dr. Pepper. I am not. I just like the Dr. Pepper and cream mostly. Like I can survive without Dr. Pepper in my life. But like they say like Dr. Pepper was originally supposed to be consumed hot as like a hot soda. I want to try it. I have yet to try it, but the cozy season's coming up, so maybe it's time to try it hot. Maybe. I probably wouldn't do the hot cream, but just like hot regular. Yeah, hot Dr. Pepper was like the original purpose that they made Dr. Pepper. It's true well, at least if I'm not mistaken. Is hot Dr. Pepper a thing? Yes, you can drink Dr. Pepper hot. Hot Dr. Pepper is a nostalgic holiday drink made by warming Dr. Pepper and adding a lemon slice to enhance its spiced and caramelized flavor. Originally a 1950s marketing strategy to boost sales in colder months. The warm soda was served with a lemon slice and became a popular retro drink. The heating process releases the drink's complex spice notes, and the lemon complements these flavors, creating a unique beverage that has gained recent viral attention for its surprisingly pleasant taste. Do you boil it? They said pour the soda into a mug or saucepan. You can warm it over medium heat or in a slow cooker, but avoid bringing it to a boil. So I guess a crock pot, a saucepan, and I guess you can put it in the microwave if you can put it into a mug. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Heat the Dr. Pepper to 180 degrees or whatever your preferred hot beverage temperature is. Let me see. How do you heat it up? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you could do it in the microwave, on the stove, slow cooker. Oh no. Okay, sorry. In related things, this one says Dr. Pepper with pickles. Yeah, microwave probably would boil it pretty quickly. I'm not sure. That's yeah. Krispy Kreme x Dr. Pepper and pickles. So somebody put Dr. Pepper, or no, put pickles on a Krispy Kreme donut and then had it with Dr. Pepper. And then another one, fluffy Dr. Pepper, which is fluff versus cream. I guess that makes sense because like the creaminess of like the Dr. Pepper and cream. That's crazy. Dr. Pepper and pickles? That's crazy. Apparently, hot Dr. Pepper has been used for cough or a cold remedy. Interesting. Yeah, warm liquids. Drinking warm beverages like tea, broth, or hot soda can help soothe a scratchy throat. I don't even like pickles on their own. I do like pickles. I'm not like crazy about pickles for sure. Like that's a little much, you know? But I don't know. I think pickles are fine. They're great. Some are better than others. But like I said, I don't need them to survive. Like some people are crazy about pickles. Like eat pickles with everything. Eat them all the time. That's crazy. So good. Yeah, but I don't think I would. I don't think I'd like that picture that I saw, like that was like pickles with Dr. Pepper recipe. That had pickles in the cup of Dr. Pepper. Like I'm sure it had like the solid pickles, obviously is what I saw, but I'm sure they probably put like the pickle juice in there too. Which pickle juice can be good in a bunch of things. Like a trick is you can put some pickle juice in like a brine for chicken. Like if you want to make like your own chicken tendies, you can put pickle brine in there because it helps tenderize it because of the vinegar. Or like using pickle juice to make like a burger sauce because pickles go on burgers. Yeah, I'm not like that crazy. Zach doesn't like pickles. But yeah, I mean, I like fried pickles. That's pretty good. I like that with lots of ranch. But yeah, that's crazy. Pickles with Dr. Pepper. I think if somebody did that, they need to go to an institution. That just seems insane. But like, I won't judge if like somebody has like a pickle obsession if like they have pregnancy cravings or something weird like that. Like that's fine. That's fine. Because like you can't help that. But like people who generally eat pickles every single day with every single meal and for snacks, that's whack. That's whack. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, sorry, I had to count. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, you guys gotta remind me when I get out of frame because sometimes I get in like my crochet like stance. Like I go shrimp mode in my chair and then I pull the crochet closer to me. You guys gotta remind me when I'm getting out of frame. At least until I get used to it. Hello, Shiggy's crooked. There we go. What other tangents can I go on right now? I don't know. Is anything exciting happening with anybody lately? I don't know what to talk about. One, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Stupid hook. You have Orbeez? That's neat. Where'd you get those at? Like that? I've drawn a blank. Yeah, same. That's I'm like, I don't know what to talk about. I've been yapping, and now I don't have anything to yap about. Just don't put them down in like the bathtub and like down the drain, because that causes like major plumbing issues. Your truck sold here soon? Is that good or bad? I eat them. Don't do that. Don't do that. Arby's. Ooh. Arby's sounds pretty good. Oh, there we go. There's something to talk about. Fun fact. So, anytime we go on a road trip or like take the camper anywhere really, like whenever we go to a dog show or something, we take our camper, we go to Arby's. That's our road trip food. Arby's is gross. It's not gross. You're just uncultured. They do not have the meat. Yes, they do. But that's our road snack, or like our road meal. Like, we always make sure to carve out one meal on our road trip. Usually the first time, like the first meal that we have after we leave is Arby's. So it's usually like lunch or something. And I get a double regular roast beef, and I usually like pick out some of the meat and give it to the dogs, with obviously a large curly fry, because those curly fries are the best. And then Zach gets a double beef and cheddar with large curly fries, and then we get root beer. That's our orders. pretty simple. Yeah, I get the double so that way I can like give the dogs some of my left, because I don't ever eat the whole thing. And I'm like, they deserve a little snack. One of the rare times they get human food. I'm like, they deserve a little snack. Speaking of dogs, I hear Deku whining upstairs. Now I just have to do 4 boring rows of single crochets. I'm tempted to take a break and make this crochet shirt I've been wanting to make, but I can't. I have to make stuff for this weekend, or this week. I so badly want to crochet things other than stuff for this market. Ooh, guys, we could do inventory together. That could be fun. Because I do have to do inventory. So I have this market book that I write down everything that I've made. And then it tells me how many, like, I can write down how much it is, so that way I can figure out how much stock I have. My goal is to at least make back the booth fee, but I would like to make at least double what my booth fee was. And then I will consider it a productive week. Because I'm going to be having my table set up for 5 days. But I doubt people will actually buy, like, the plain, like, regular plushies. I mostly just think it'll be dog toys. but I'm hoping that people will buy actual plushies. I do have one person who's bought like plushies for me for her grandkid before, her grandbaby. And so she said that she wants the one cow plushie I have, so I'll for sure sell that. But I don't know, man. I'm just nervous. I either think I'm gonna sell it completely right away, or I'm not gonna sell anything. And then I'm just gonna look like a fool sitting there. I don't want to look like a fool. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to grind out some of these single crochets. Ooh, okay. Here, I'll finish this row, then I'll show you guys something. Because, okay, for those who don't know, I'm colorblind. And I have a hard time, like, figuring out color palettes for things. I also am just very indecisive, so not only the fact that I can't see some colors, I just can't figure out what looks good together. So what I have now is I have found color palette books, and they're books that take color palettes off of like a photography picture that the author took, and it tells you like the color codes and like the inspo, and it does like 6 colors per palette. So I'm gonna be able to use these books for like making shirts or picking out colors for plushies. So I got two different authors. So this one I just have the first volume, which this was the first book that I ordered. So like it takes this picture and then it has like all like the main colors into a color palette with the color codes. So if we open it up, so it uses hex codes. Like, look how gorgeous. So, like this is, let me turn this, oh, that makes it look dull. Let me turn the brightness down a little bit. There we go. So like look how gorgeous this is. And it takes it and gives you 6 colors. Oh, there we go. And then like here's this one, and if we go through, like, oh, look how gorgeous. And like this pink, you wouldn't think like this pink and orange would be in there, but there's like up here and then over here are like flowers. Here, like over here and then over here are flowers that take these colors. Was in the abyss for a second? Ah, that's okay. But yeah, look at this. Like, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Like this, oh, I love this color palette. Like, very fall vibes. So yeah, it just takes all kinds of stuff. Like, oh, it's just so pretty. And these are like actual pictures that they're not like AI pictures or anything. They're actual pictures that this author made. Or took, I guess. Yeah. So there's the first book, which is just like general color palettes. But then I saw these. So this one is Artist Color Inspirations Book 1. This is just like regular random stuff. This one is based off of vintage fabrics. And this one is based off of everyday food. So you can also do like themed stuff. So let's go into here. Oh, just like look at this. And then it also tells you where it's from. So this is from Tasmania, Australia, Queensland, Belair National Park, South Australia. I guess these, a lot of Australias. Okay, so I guess this is Australian. What is that? Oh, I didn't actually look at the back of this book. So it's tint, hue, value, shade, harmony, saturation, and temperature are the color terms. And then It tells you about like color wheel and color theory. All right. Oh, here we go. Monochrome, complementary, opposite contrasting, analogous, low intensity. Well, that's cool. I didn't see that. But yeah, so this is just based off of different images. Like, look how gorgeous all of these color palettes are. And as a colorblind person, I can still admire these colors. That's that first one. And this one is based off of, again, vintage fabrics. So they just take pictures of the fabrics and like, oh. Which this is actually plastic canvas. So you use yarn around a plastic square. I do plastic canvas too. Haven't done much of it lately, but oh, there's a knit. That's a knit fabric. Oh, just look at this. That's more plastic canvas. You can kind of see it in between. But yeah, it's just so pretty. Like, look at that. So pretty. This is just gorgeous. Yeah, there's that. That's book 2, and then book 3. So there's a couple more books in this series. I haven't gotten them yet. I figured that 4 color palette books was enough for now. But this one, like, this is pretty. Like, oh, look at how good this food looks too. Like, that's another thing. It's like, damn, I'm gonna have to find out what these what these recipes are, because god damn. Lots of colors in food, you know? Like, look at that. So I'm gonna use some of these to paint my kitchen, because we're doing a kitchen remodel, so I'm gonna base it off of food. Yeah, I really like this color palette. This is the color palette that maybe catch my eye. I saw this book first, and I was like, oh, it's book 3? Let me go find book 1 and 2, because I can't just get book 3, and this is the one I wanted the most. I was like, I have to get the books in order. So, yeah, that's how I came across getting these 3 books. Yeah, first I saw this one. Then I saw this food one, and I was like, oh, I gotta get this. So then I had to find book 1 and 2. But yeah, these are great. I think every artist should have some form of like color palette inspiration books. And like this is great for like digital artists too, because they have the hex codes for you. So you'll be able to type them in. Yeah, see, for artists, graphic designers, interior designers, coloring enthusiasts. Because like if you do coloring books, you can then take this palette and you can color it in that palette. But I'm gonna use this for like finding colors for granny squares and stuff like that. And if I want like a unique color plushie, I can then look and be like, oh, I'll just pick 2 or 3 of these colors. So that was my little tangent. Back to the grind. I have 2 more rows of this. Yeah, and this is your daily reminder to eat food, drink water, go outside, touch grass, breathe air, or fresh air. What other things? You should stretch. You should get up and stretch, walk around. If you haven't yet, walk around the house. Your daily reminder. Hello. Are you stealing one of my Dr. Peppies? Guys, he just stole one of my Dr. Peppies. How's the painting coming along? That's disgusting. Okay. Do you want to do me a favor? Oh. Hand me my market book over there. Thanks. On the Glowforge. Yeah, my market book. The one that says market planning. Ow. Don't bonk me. Thanks. Oh. My market planning book, guys. Are you gonna help me do inventory? Why? I will pay you. How do you know that? I'll consider it. Come on. I can sit here and write and you can tell me what it is. I will pay you. I'll let you have more Dr. Peppies. I'll give you a wage after the market. Guys, I'm trying to convince him.
Oh.
Help me! Help me! Come on, while the paint's drying! Love you too. He's mean. Okay. I need to take a break because this cow has pissed me off for how long it's taking. Okay. There's our market book. Let me make sure I don't have info to dox myself. Okay. I don't. Okay, cool. No doxing info. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna take a little break and write in here. Table sizes, we have 6 foot 3 tables. Okay. In your raffle item? No, I don't. Maybe if you're checking for info, do it off camera. I knew I didn't. I'll do it off camera. I know. I mean, it's not like my info's like my name and stuff is a secret, but it was just I'm not worried. Anyways, okay, event name, I don't need that. Okay. Let's go through here. So I won't be able to do total price of items made. Well, I guess I could if I just do like 2 for 5. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay. We're going to take this here. Sorry, it's under my desk. Move my bag. Got it. So we have the squeakers box. So we'll do squeaker toys. I'll just do it all in one. So I need my calculator. Okay. We have 10 shrimp, 10 bees, 10 chicks, 10 bears, 10 turtles, 10 whales, 10 frogs, 25 fish. That's 95 of squeakers. Or no, oh, 96, sorry. We have 6. Gotta have 11 turtles. Because I don't know how I got an extra number. Alright, price per item. 3 or 2, 4, 5. And then I'll be able to put number of items sold. Okay, listen. Kid, you gotta shut your mouth. Alright. There's that box. Oh, my face. Also, my face isn't a secret, so I don't care about that either. You saw me peeking. Alright, then we have 10 shrimp, 10 bees, 15 chicks, 11 bears, 10 turtles, 10 whales, 12 frogs, 1 fish? That's not right. Do I really only have 1 fish? I only have 1 fish. Fuck me. I need to make, like 24 more fishes. Okay, well. That's good to know. Glad I'm checking. Okay, hold on. I just dropped my... Okay. Okay, +1, so that's 79. 3 ore. 2, 4, $5. 79. I guess we'll be making fish after I make this cow. This is... and then... Gummy worms? These are... I think I'm also gonna do 3 each, or 2 for $5. And I have... how many of those? I think I have 30. But I'm gonna double check. And yes, I haven't weaved in the ends on those two, so ignore that. Oh god, I dropped one. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick that up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm gonna keep those two separate because I gotta weaken the ends. Or 20. This one too. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I have 4 to weave in. So yeah, I have 30 of these. 30 of those. Kid, you gotta shut your mouth. Alright. Got 30 of those. So let's say that I do, that I do sell all of these at 2 for 5. So if I do 96 plus 79 plus 30, right? And then we'll round down to 204 and then we'll plus 3, okay? So divide by 2 times 5 plus 3. So I could potentially make $513 if I sell out of just the dog toys. If I sell out of just the dog toys, I can make $513. Because that's 2 for 5 plus 3 for that odd number. Not bad. But if I do, so 96 plus 79 plus 30 plus I have to make 24 more fish. That's 229. Divide that by 2 and then times that by 5. I could make... wait. Hold on. 96 plus... whoop, 96 plus 79 plus 30 plus 24. Okay, so it's still 1. So 28 divided by 2 times 5 plus 3. $573. Nice elephant green screen effect. What? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But, okay, yeah. So, I could make bank if I sell out of the dog toys. I could. Because my booth fee... how much was it? I can look, hold on. I'm looking at my booth fee. Okay, here, vendor contract. So 150. So 150 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20, because I have 3 tables that I'm renting. $210 is the booth fee. Booth fee 150 plus 20 times 3, which is 210. Due date, I don't need to worry about that because I already paid for it. So $210 is my fee. So say minus 210. So technically that would be $363 of profit after my booth fee is covered out of that money. Not bad. Not bad. It might be doable. It might be. Because, like, say with these, right? So that's, what, 96 plus 79 plus 30 and plus 24 whenever I finish making those. That's 200. Okay, you know, we're just going to round up to 230. Okay? So say people divided by 2 times 5. Or no. Yeah. Right? Yeah, times 5. Okay. Then if we divide it by, if everybody bought $20 worth, okay? So that's 8 toys. That would mean that I would have nearly 29 customers. I could do that. I could sell $20 worth of plushies to 29 people. I could do that. I could do that. Sorry, weird math portion. I was just curious how much for dog toys I have right now. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Alright. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I definitely think that, like I said, I'm either going to sell out right away or I'm not going to sell all of them. And I'm going to sell very few. But if I just sell out of dog toys, then I made a profit. A decent profit. So say I have like 28 people, right? Divide that by 5 days. I just need like 5.5 people a day to buy something. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely doable. Definitely doable. Alright. So I got those written down. I do need to do crinkle fish. I do need to do crinkle fish. Do we want to do some fishies? How do you feel about fishies, chat? Because what colors did I do? The squeaker ones. I did pink. Pink, orange. I think I did blue, yellow, and purple. Purple. Blue. Or wait, no, I just did 4 colors. Hold on. I gotta move some toys out so I can see what colors. Sorry, toys. You're being evicted. Okay, yeah, I just did... No, I did do yellow, okay. I did 5 of each. Okay, so I did 5 of each color. Sorry, I like making sure I have an even number of things. Hi, is it Akemi? Hi. You look nice, thank you. Kisses from Portugal. Well, hello. How's the weather treating ya over there? I don't know what Portugal's weather is this time of year. I'm sure it's nice. We're just doing some market prep work because I have a 5-day market coming up, so I'm making sure that I have enough things to sell. Yeah, so maybe after I finish this cow, we'll then go to making some more crinkle toys. Some fish. I would say it's kind of, I don't know, maybe 20. What is... I'm a bad American. I don't know what Celsius is. You move like an NPC sometimes? Honestly, same. 20 C to Fahrenheit. Oh, that's not bad. That's a little on the chilly side for me. Right now, it is 85. So what's 85 Celsius to... Or 85 Fahrenheit to Celsius? Right now, it's 29 and a half. 29 and a half Celsius. So yeah, it's a little chilly for you right now. But not bad. It's like jacket weather. Okay. Yeah. I like hot weather. I'm definitely a hot weather person. I do not like cold weather. If I could be somewhere where it's hot all the time, I would. I hate cold weather. Where was I with this pattern? 3. Okay, one more row of straight stitches. You hate cold too? I'm so... one of us for real. Yeah, I cannot stand cold weather. It's too cold for me. Like, my fingers get real red because there's not a lot of good circulation to them. It's awful. You love the cold? Yeah, weirdo. Pretty normal negative weathers? Ugh. That's awful. Yeah, I don't do cold. I live somewhere where you get really hot days and really cold days. Like, sometimes it's over 100 Fahrenheit, and sometimes it's under 0. Like, it's in the negatives. It's crazy. Good old Midwest USA. Yeah, but then when you have to go outside... Okay, see, I like rain. I do like rain. I like when it's hot and rainy. But I don't like humidity. Yeah. Yeah. Brits are typically used to the cold and wet. Yeah. See, I like snow. I just don't like the cold that accompanies snow. Like, if I want to be in a cold climate, it better have snow. I don't want to just be cold and no snow. That's boring. But I would definitely rather not be somewhere where it snows. Sorry, I get quiet because I'm counting stitches or focusing on stitches. I'm trying to talk enough, but I don't know why my eyeball's hurting right now. Just my left one. Yeah, but I mean, being a sugar glider, I guess I am more accustomed to hot weather. Guys, I can't break the immersion. Gotta keep the immersion wall up. Alright, that's the last row of straight single crochets. Now we're going to be decreasing and adding on the ears. There's a cute fact in Portugal. When we think that something is cute, we call it bombom, which means candy. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. And that's so cute. I like when like different places have different names for like cute things. I like that a lot. Fuck is XP and how do I get it? Wait, what? What do you mean XP? I have discovered something absolutely ridiculous. It appears there's a rumor going around that someone named Big Chungus once became king of the underground. Ah? You make no sense. And I mean that kindly. There's like XP stuff for live chat. Maybe it's like the more you type in chat, the more XP you get. I don't know. I don't know how YouTube live works. Like I said, I'm used to Twitch. I go hyper and write random things. That's okay. You have none? 0 Riz. Get wrecked, kid. And oh, no, you're good, you're good. Yeah, no XP, no Riz. Never say that again. No, I just did. I just did. Why, are you gonna cry? I'm sassy. I'm sassy. I'm sassy today. Very considering you've been chatting all day though. Yeah. Look it up. You got Google at your fingertips. Yeah, I don't know. Look it up. Oh, I get to use the rest of this white then for all this fish I'm gonna make. Wait. I think we all like Brazilian funks, but... What do you mean? Is it just like what the words mean? I mean, I like all kinds of music, but... I mean, Brazilian funk is a type of music, I believe. Like inappropriate things? Ow. Fuck. I hit my elbow. I hit my elbow on my stand. Ah. What the fuck? Ow. 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 We're good, we're good. I'm being punished. Oh, like inappropriate things? Like maybe like procreation. A lot of that, yeah. I mean, that's how a lot of stuff is on the internet nowadays. That's what a lot of music is about. Six. Seven. Come on. 8, 9, and 11. Okay. Now I gotta add on the white ear first. Yeah, I don't. It seems like YouTube's moderation is a lot more harsh than like Twitch moderation. Yeah, not minor things. Yeah. Good PSA. Good PSA. The youngins don't need to be hearing that. But guys, we're almost done with this fucking cow. Then I can be done with the cows. I'm so over it. I'm so over the fucking cows. Like I said, this is the 8th one that I have made in the last month. You said worse. I don't need to know that. I don't need to know that. Alright. Now I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we add the black ear. Oh my god, we're almost done. We're almost done. Womp womp? Yeah, get womp womped. Okay. Let's see. That's 1. And come on. I'm thinking one day I get a Twitter account and purposely get canceled. Why would you do that? Why would you want that? That doesn't seem like a very cash money move. It's funny. Love this. I have absolutely no ways to do this. To do what? Crochet? Anybody can do crochet. You don't even like crochet is probably one of the more accessible crafts, I think. Because all you need is one hook and one thing of yarn, and you can get a lot of that at like secondhand places or thrift stores. You must work hard to learn. I mean, so my grandma taught me when I was like 5-ish, and I've been crocheting off and on since then. The last couple of years I've gotten really back into it, and I've been doing it like non-stop. Usually I do it for like a month and then stop because, you know, ADHD stuff. But I mean, it's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. It's a little confusing at first, but then once you understand like the basics of like how to yarn over and how to do like a basic single or crochet or whatever, you can pretty much do anything, because a lot of stuff is just a bunch of the simple stitches. Now if you get into more complicated stitches, that's a different story of hard to learn. But there's also like a bunch of video tutorials out there that are very helpful and teach people how to crochet. So yeah, I always encourage anybody who can to try to learn to crochet. 'Cause you can create so many things with it. You can create household items, you can create clothing, you can create fun little plushies or toys. You can do all kinds of stuff. Also, flat cow. Flat cow. Flat cow will become fat cow. I gotta add the stuffing in, but I'm gonna add eyes in first. Look at my bin of eyeballs. And my watch that's dead. Whoops. Alright, let me grab the backings. The backings. Let's see. What size backing? I need this. Do that backing, and then we'll do... Where did it go? I'm looking at the whole sizes. Well, we'll do these two. We'll put that one up. I have to go, sorry, but... Oh yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go get good sleepies. I hope you have good night, sweet dreams, sleep good. Wake up at your alarm on time. And thank you for the subby. I appreciate it. I don't have alerts on right now, but I will get to doing that next time, hopefully. Alright, kisses, bye. Okay, let's see. So we need this one between 18, 19, so 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. Right about there. Okay. And I gotta add the backs on. So you can see, I just added these little backs on to hold them in place. So they can't come out. You see? I pull and they won't come out. Yeah. Okay. I need to stuff it. Actually, I need to grab stuffing. More stuffing than this, but fine. Alright, alright. I'm gonna stuff the one leg. I'm gonna stuff the other leg. Right, there's the other leg. Oh, it's a little... Oops, oopsies. I think that's where I skipped a stitch, I don't know. There's fuzz everywhere. Okay. Stuff the body. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I didn't even tie these. Hold on. I gotta tie these so the ears don't fall off. I just remembered. I was like, oh shit. I should tie it. Okay, there we go. Now I can finish stuffing. Right. And there's the body stuffed. And then I'm not gonna stuff the head quite yet. Not quite. Oh, come on. Hair's in the way. Oh yeah, I got a haircut. No, not yesterday, the day before. And I had 7 inches of my hair cut off. You can see. I don't know if you can see. My ends look a lot better now. You see? In my hair? Huh? Wait, you got sent to the Shadow Realm for saying something Korean? That's crazy. I don't know why it likes to send people to the Shadow Realm. But yeah, I got 7 inches cut off. I mean, it's still pretty long, but yeah, it was down past my butt. And now it's just maybe like lower back now. Which is funny because my model hair, I love it being short, but I hate my real hair being short. I don't know, I just don't think it looks good on me. But I do have long hair. Oops. I do have a long hair toggle, which is probably about the same as what my hair actually was. My long hair. Why is it stiff? Not usually this stiff, but I don't know, it's kind of broken. But yeah. I like the short hair version though. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, 2 more rows and then we're done. That's crazy. Move this stuffing. I'm so excited to get this fucking cow over with. And then I'm gonna have to go get more yarn, so I'll have to like... I gotta go get more yarn colors, so I'll have to BRB after I finish this cow. Because I gotta get brown for another one of the horns, because I don't know where the one went. Oh, there's the mouth. Or the nose. So I gotta get brown, and then I gotta get all the other colors for the fish. And then I gotta get the crinkle stuff for the fish. So, I'll have to grab stuff. There we go. Oops. Come on. There we go. Now I gotta stuff the head a little bit more. Get your brains in there. Go. Maybe a little more stuffing. Hold on. Let me grab another handful. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Gotta have a good squishability. Gotta be able to punch it and it bounce back up. Huh? Come on. This is, like I said, I'm getting used to my new hooks. I like them, but sometimes they make me angry. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. Holy. I like walking around in circles saying, I hate sauerkraut. and then repeating. I mean, pretty based, pretty based. I actually like some sauerkraut. I don't like all sauerkraut. But certain sauerkraut's flavors taste okay. Okay, and then we gotta sew the head closed. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. Oh, kid, have you watched Knights of Guinevere yet? Told you to watch it. Pretty good, pretty good. You forgot? Hey, language. Kind of, yeah. The first word came from ah. Okay, let's see. So since I only have the one horn, I'll just sew that on real quick. I will never watch one of these. Okay, you can curse. Just let's chill out. Chill out. Can't make me? I mean, I could. You don't know my capabilities. Buy me food and I will? No. For real, just ask your granny. You won't leave the house? Well, then starve. Then starve. Either you leave the house or you don't eat. Can't stop stimming? What a mood. Well? Good kid. I do not always bully you. And I feed you plenty. You're being dramatic. Sorry, I'm focusing trying to sew this on. Gotta sew it on straight or else it looks weird. Sorry. Stitches aren't wanting to go. Okay. There we go. Nearly finished. I do have to go get the brown for the other horn, and then I have to get the other colors for the fish, which I have two. I have the yellow and the orange. I need to go get the pink, purple, and blue. Also, I don't know how I'm feeling with this Halloween lo-fi anymore. I think I want some lo-fi Studio Ghibli. How about that? How about that? I cannot do a Rotten Mango podcast, because then I would have nothing to like add to it. Because if I'm gonna do something like that, I need to have some like commentary, or else it's just stealing content. You can watch Rotten Mango on your own. I'm gonna put my back in the frame. Oh man, my arm hurting. Alright, so I need to get pink, purple, blue, brown, and the crinkle paper. So, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab those real quick. Watch my plushies for me. Make sure they don't Toy Story. You see what I text you? I will look. Alright, be right back. Colors. Oh, sorry. Hello, thank you so much for the follow and the stretchies. I am grabbing some yarn colors real quick. So give me 1 more second, I'll be right back. Leg. Okay. Oh. Right. Came back. Came back. Alright. Alright, I'll stretch. Okay. Also, I just looked at what you texted me. And yeah, that happens. The watermelon has I'm not a watermelon. I like strawberries. Although I do like watermelon. But I am not a watermelon. Okay, I gotta make this one last horn. That's the same brown. That's the same brown, right, chat? Yeah. Watermelon. I'm not a watermelon. Okay. Do this last horn. Okay. There we go. What do I have to do for this? I have to do 5. What am I watching? You are watching me crochet plushies. Hi, welcome. Ah, I see. Yeah, but welcome into my crochet stream. Where I like to think of myself as a comfy chaos streamer. We have comfy vibes, but then again, sometimes it's just straight chaos. Okay, just do this. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Give me the yarn, please. 4, 5. Come on. Why is it getting stuck? Please. Please, please. All right. 1. Come on. 2. 3, 4, and 5. There's the other horn. Knowing that red is not a primary color? Yes, it is. Red, yellow, and blue. If you're talking about magenta is actually a primary color. That's only on certain printers. Look, I may be colorblind, but I know red is a primary color. Yeah, but magenta is with ink. Red is an actual primary color. I have a color book up here that tells you about color theory. AFK, okay. Hold on, after I say this on, I'll pull up my book. Telling you, red is a primary color. Can't gaslight me. Evil Doctor. Favorite name Sans too. Okay. Interesting. I'm shoving the yarn tail in here. Hey, look at that. Cow. Done. I'm done with the cows. But he swears all the time? That's crazy. Here we go. Look at this. Red, yellow, blue. And the secondary colors are orange, purple, green. And the tertiary colors, this is where you get that magenta. And then you get hues by adding white or black. See? And then these are hues. So this is, or not hues. This is warm and cool. So warm, cool. So it is a primary color. But printers use magenta, cyan, and yellow. Which is the CMY something. Which is, it's because of hex codes in computers. It's the cyan and the magenta. You can't necessarily just use like magenta in place of red. You have to have magenta in place of red and cyan in place of blue. Because those are technically shades of red and blue. Yep. How that works. How that works. Okay. So now that I'm done with the cows, I'm going to take them off screen and put them in my bin. Ow. I dropped it. Hold on. I dropped it. Okay, we're good. Now, my bed is blown. My conspiracies are dying. We only give facts here. We're a facts-based stream. Okay, so this here, I have to cut some more pieces. This is crinkle paper. So, you know like those baby books that have like the crinkle pages? This stuff is what's in the fabric. Crinkle paper. Which is basically just like clear paper. It's a little bit, or like clear plastic sheets, but it's a little bit thicker to give it some substance. So, what I do is I actually cut these into strips to use in the dog toys. So we're gonna cut some paper here. Okay, cut off a sheet. Hold on, let me move things out of the way. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this way, as I already know the sort of proportions that I want. Oh, lag? Hello? We're good? Okay. I think it was lagging for a sec. So like I said, I already know the proportions that I want So I'm just gonna cut these into strips on the halves to make these little squares. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. And then cut these. Oh gosh, everybody was dancing to my screams. Wild. So, with all these papers, I then cut them in half. And they don't need to be perfect because they're going to be crumpled up anyways. I like to cut these into strips. And there we go. And what I do is I take one strip per toy. Look at that. And while I'm here, while I have these strips cut, I'm actually going to grab my leftover worms that I didn't finish because I didn't have any more crinkles. Let's go ahead and finish these. Okay, so what I do is I take one of these sheets and I feed it through my long needle. And this is dull, so you don't need to worry about that. I stick it through, pull it, and I hold this end so it doesn't come out while I pull this end out. I pull the yarn down. It's pretty even. And I shove the end back into the hole. But the boys posted. Wow. Boys are more important than me, huh? I see how it is. Well, you better be coming right back. You better be coming back. I'll see you later, kid. Ah, okay. Well, come back after the video then. Come hang out with me. You're like carrying 50% of my entertainment for chat, so. Okay, you don't need to keep going. Alright, so then after I tuck that in, then I'm just gonna take this end and sew it closed. So it doesn't come unraveled. I'll be back, don't miss me too much. Don't worry, I won't. I'm kidding. Alright. There we go. There's a wrinkle gummy worm. I just gotta do this. The rest. Yeah, see what I mean by it doesn't need to be like perfect. Because it's just gonna be crinkled and shoved in a plushie anyways. Gotta eat now. Alrighty. I hope your food is yummy. What are you having? You might be back. What? You can't eat and watch at the same time. I'm gonna be all alone. Both of you are leaving me at the same time. I'm gonna be sad. You don't want a sad sugar glider, do you? Maybe you can. Oh, man. Let's see here. Okay. Got it. That one was being difficult. I don't know how long I'll be on though. Now that I think about it. I've already been on here almost 3.5 hours. Maybe another hour? Hour and a half? Well, it's just me and myself. Alright. That. I have to sew the ends. Sorry, I get focused and then I get quiet. Come on. Sometimes I don't leave a long enough tail and then it's hard to sew. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Alright. One more, and then onto the fish. Right. Onto the fish. After this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. All 30 of the worms are officially done. We did a good job, chat. Oh, I fix my bit under here. The lid back on. Come on, go back on lid. Okay. That. Whew. Gotta pull up my fish pattern. And this one's the fish pattern. I mean, I pretty much know it, but I just want to make sure I have. Oh, I forgot I could probably also stream on Twitter too. Good. Make sure to hydrate. Drink some liquid. This, I won't need this one. Alrighty. Make sure to stretch my wrist. Let's start with pink. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Gotta untangle this. Hate when this happens. It's like 90% of this just the outside. Pursue. There we go. This over here. And wrap this around tightly so it doesn't unravel. There we go. Okay. Perfect. We're doing one color and then white stripes on the fish. There we go. Okay. Okay, 6. One, 2, 3. 4, 5. Oops, 1. 5, 6. This I really don't need a stitch marker for. 5, 6. 1, 2. 3. Ugh, my new hooks are bothering me. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. I was like, maybe I do need a fucking stitch marker. 5 and 6. Okay. And we're gonna just go around. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And go back to this color, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Nope. Hold on. It's supposed to be 5. And then a bobble, right? Yeah. Bobble with 4 loops. For 5. Then make a bobble stitch until there's 4 loops on here. 3, 4. Pull through all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another bobble. 2, 3, 4, and then I gotta pull through this color. Change colors. That's another round of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 8, 9, 10. 11. Switch again. And this is the last of the white. I can't remember if I do 1 or 2 things with crinkles in here. I don't remember. We'll see. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now I cut off the white, put it in there, pop out the bobbles, because that's the little fish's fin. Let's try 1. Yeah, I think I need 2. Yeah, 2 for sure. Okay. And then I'm gonna fold in half and go across. Oops. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and then double, half, and slip in the middle. I can get it. There we go. 2.5, then a double. Let me cut it about there. Then I take this and pull the end through. About to here. I can pull it. Snip. Push it through. Look at that. We got a fish. We got a fish. Maybe I need to put 3 in here. Maybe. Let's see on the next one if we need to put 3 in there. Ooh. Don't forget to take a drink. No dehydrated girlies allowed in my chat. I just don't like when it gets stuck in the yarn ball and then it is tough to pull out, so I just pull out a little bit. Let me check something quick. Like I see. New people. New people are in here. Yeah, my server's dead, guys, if you didn't know. Nobody talks in it anymore. So sad. I love Studio Ghibli. So good. And I just realized that my model closes its eyes when I look down. Oops. Gotta look up. Okay. Then we're gonna do the white. That's 6. This crochet hook dilemma. There's shitting me. Maybe I'll just go to 4 hours. Stop the stream at 4 hours. It's like 15 or 14, 15 minutes. I can do that. I'm just getting a little tired and I want to go lay down for a minute. Take a break. Because I have been crocheting for nearly 4 hours. And the fact that I want to go do some other stuff too, like finish doing some of my inventory. So I can get an idea of what I have. I can't really do that here because then my model wouldn't be tracking, I wouldn't be near my mic. And crocheting with this posture hurts. Hi Nitro, how are you? Oh my goodness, it is long time no see. Hi. Hi. I've been working busy. Working busy. I'm gonna try to stream more often though. I'm actually first time multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. As you know, I'm normally on Twitch, but I'm actually live on YouTube too. Moving up in the world after 8-ish years of streaming. First YouTube stream on a random Saturday. You know how it goes. But how have you been? You been doing good? Anything new with you? Meh? Aw, why only meh? You need better than meh. Trying to keep it keeping on. Yeah. I mean, adult life, am I right? Yeah, that's... I feel that though. I've been so busy with like life stuff, like dog shows, house renovations, commissions, all kinds of stuff. I get it, I get it. I get it. It's rough out there. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go live. I wanna go live and see what happens. Got a few games on the autumn sale. Ooh, is there anything good? I haven't had a chance to look yet. Is there anything good? I definitely think this needs 3. When does the autumn sale end? I don't actually know. Depends on what you're into. I mean, I like pretty much anything. Most of it has been playing CS, but I mean, I like Sims kind of things, like simulation stuff. I like the 8th. Okay. I like Stardew Valley-esque games. I like Don't Starve type games. I like shooter games, multiplayer games, single player games, like cozy games, anything really. Hey, bitches. think I can do one more fish. Check your messages. Which one? This one? Oh, you have to accept the rules to get perms. But that is so cute. Guys, look at this. Can you see that? Look at that. Look how cute. My nibbling dromie. Look how cute. So cute. Pretty sure almost everything is on sale. What rules? It's the I don't know, maybe the rules channel and you have to click the strawberry. Yeah, how have you tried the new Tetris game though? Also, I'm not talking to myself. I also have the YouTube chat up here. Because I again tried to dual, or I guess multi-stream, but I did not see it. Yeah, so you look at the rules. The Discord server. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, okay. I love Tetris, so that may be on my list to get. Yeah. Yeah, for YouTube chat, look here whenever I'm talking to look here whenever I'm talking to here. Okay. Look here when I'm talking to Twitch chat, or if you think I'm talking to myself, I'm not. And then Twitch chat, look here for YouTube chat if you think I'm talking to myself. Fair warning, it gets fast. Good. I love fast Tetris. Like the only way to like self-induce anxiety attacks on a consistent basis. And it's good for your brain. Yeah. Go for your brain. I know, I'm sorry, Twitch is a little delayed, I think, right now. So. I'm looking right now to see how delayed it is. It's pretty delayed right now, actually. Yeah, it's pretty delayed. It's like a 30-second delay. Oops. Yeah, I think it's like a 30-second delay. I'm not gonna be on much longer anyways, so it'll be alright. It'll be alright. I hope YouTube isn't that delayed. I don't have that part open, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna finish this fish and then head off for a bit. Yeah, I'm glad you did. Yeah, sorry I am kind of getting off soon. I've just been crocheting for the last nearly 4 hours, so I need to go walk around and take a break for a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I need to go walk around and maybe go outside, touch a little bit of grass, you know. Although I do need to do this market prep, but I got a good amount done, so I'm not super worried about it. Yeah, like I said, once I finish this, I'll head off. I just realized how weird my hand looks when I crochet. Like, I'm looking at the camera. I have a weird claw hand. Man, my hand looks weird. Sorry, I'm also like trying to count at the same time. It was like read chat, talk, crochet, count. Hard, man. Hard being a sugar glider who crochets. Hard out here. Okay. There. I really like these fish toys. I don't know if other people actually like them enough to buy a lot of them, but I'm making a lot of them. So they better like them. I'm gonna have about 50 of these compared to other toys having maybe like 20. But that's because I have a lot of colors of these. I have 5 colors I'm doing, and I'm doing 5 of each color. So people better like them, or I'm gonna fight them. Almost done. And then I don't think you can raid on YouTube. So I'm probably gonna end there first and then find a raid on Twitch, because I don't know how to do things on YouTube. Sorry guys. You're gonna have to go find someone else on your own when I'm done. I'll have to figure that out. Like I said, this YouTube streaming was just on a whim today. I didn't actually have plans for it, so... Three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I guess I gotta look through the makers and crafters section if none of my friends are live right now. Hoping one of them is, but we shall see. We shall see. I think most of my people that I know stream at night. Look. Let's see. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, stop it. Newbie is live? What? Crazy. Crazy. He just streamed for 2 hours. Wow. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. We will raid him after. Okay, he's playing Project Zomboid. V-Simp Day 2 Heavy RP. Okay. Alright. So, real quick, before I finish this, Project Sky is better. Oh, okay. Alright, good. Alright, before we go, guys, I'm going to Okay, it's a raid. My Twitch chat, you guys will get a raid message. If you don't have a emotes of mine, you should sub. But if you don't, or you can't, go ahead and copy the "Hey, it's a raid" and get whatever hype emote you want. Or you don't have to do an emote. Go crazy. Go stupid. You know? So go ahead and get your raid message ready, because we'll be raiding here soon. They just recently added a mesmerizer. Very neat. Okay. Oh, dogs are making noise upstairs. Okay. There we go. We got the 3. I don't know how to raid on YouTube. So, hold on, I'm gonna switch scenes here. Oh, it's lagging. Well. Okay. Well, that was a good stream, guys. Good stream. Thank you all for joining me. Remember to get your raid message. Copy, "Hey, it's a raid" with your emote of choice. And we will be raiding Anubis. So let's go ahead and get the raid ready. We'll raid him. Okay. Like I said, get your raid ready. Alright. And then YouTube, we're gonna go ahead and say bye to you early. So I hope you all have a great rest of your night. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.